Summer is coming. So excited. This weekend, of course, is Memorial Day weekend. I've spent a fair share of my time in cemeteries over the years. Comes with being a pastor, I guess. I often look at the different headstones and I read the dates and I read those names and I wonder about the story behind the names. Some tombstones, they're weather-beaten, chiseled, and chipped. Some, they're brand new. Some, the writing is faded and barely legible. Others, clear and crisp. Some speak of being born over 100 years ago. Heritage is there. Some came from England or sections of Tennessee or other parts of the country. Pain is there as well. One tombstone simply spoke of a baby boy born and died September 11th, 1910. Several years ago, one tombstone really caught my eye. I often think about it at this time of the year. It's in the back of the cemetery. It's near a cyclone fence, all by itself. No marker, no surrounding sites. It's not even a tombstone really, but it's just a bent up marker. And it's turning green with age, and it says Private Lloyd Moore, 1893 through 1939, 2nd Depot Battalion, Canada. And what caught my eye that day was the words atop that simple aging marker, lest we forget. Lest we forget. Memorial Day is a time that we set aside for remembering, lest we forget. And we remember, of course, those who sacrificed on our behalf and who paid the ultimate price for our freedom in this country. We benefit because someone gave their life. Forgetfulness can have some tragic consequences, and so we remember. Now, in the same way as Christ followers, we must remember. We remember what Christ has done for us. We are the benefactors of His death on the cross. His death makes it possible for us to be set free. And so we remember. But let me also add, those of us who follow Jesus, we remember with hope. In 1 Thessalonians 4, we read these words, "Brothers and sisters, we do not want you to be uninformed about those who sleep in death, so that you do not grieve like the rest of mankind, who have no hope. For we believe that Jesus died and He rose again. And so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep in Him." I know it's difficult to remember the death, especially when we have no hope. But this text screams hope. Death naturally causes our hearts to hurt, our minds to sadden. Our loved one is gone from us. And yet, Christ followers, we have hope. Not because of some philosophical speculation or some religious myth. Our hope rests on a sure, even historical foundation. For the believer, there's hope. We can actually say with Paul triumphantly, "O death, where is thy victory? O death, where is thy sting?" So when Paul, he's counseling these Thessalonians, he's saying not to sorrow as the unbelievers do. He's not urging them, or even us, to endure death with a deep stoic calm, the hurt and the pain. Nor is he counseling a callous indifference. Instead, what Paul wants us to remember is the complete victory that Jesus won for us. The message is not that there's no death, not that God won't let you die. The message is not that faith is easy. The message is hope. When all seems wrong, there's hope. When our lives yield to death, when all that's good has turned bad, when pain replaces pleasure, when fear robs us of trust, there's still hope. Hope in Jesus. Memorial Day reminds us of death, that death is real, and in this life final. And we will still remember our loved ones with gratitude. We want to remember those who sacrificed for our country. It's good for us to remember. But whatever you do this Memorial Day, don't forget to remember Jesus. And remember the resurrection. And when we remember this, we remember the hope that we have in Jesus. So have a great, hopeful Memorial Day. Look forward to seeing you at one of our services in person or online. Have a good rest of the week.